What is going on, beautiful folks, beautiful people? Today, we're going to be talking about the mind of a narcissist during the silent treatment, when they're giving you the silent treatment, when they're not talking to you, not communicating with you at all. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. Let's get it. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Yes, the mind of a narcissist and the lips of a narcissist when they're giving you the silent treatment. What goes on inside the mind of a narcissistic person? Well, if you don't know what the silent treatment is, it's when narcissistic people, literally, it's in the definition. It's in it, right? It's in it. Like, it's when narcissistic people or whoever just stops talking to you. They disconnect from you. They are done with you. They are finished with you. They just cannot stand the thought of just communicate with you or just opening their mouth and you hearing the words come out of their mouth. Like, there's complete silence in the house. If you live with them, if you work with them, if you're long distance with them, the silent treatment is a form of punishment that narcissistic people use. Right? It's a form of punishment, but it also can be a form of avoiding accountability. To me, as a narcissist myself, it's a form of rage too, right? I feel like the silent treatment to narcissists is narcissistic rage personified, right? It's just like a different way to rage out on you. It's a different way to be angry at you. It's a different way to hold you, yes, you, accountable for whatever has happened in the relationship space. So as you're dealing with a narcissist or toxic person or whoever, right, this is some of the things that you have to consider. This is some of the things that you're going to have to face when you're dealing with this type of person, is that some of them will just cease communication. Some of them will cease. Y'all hear me? Cease and desist the communication. They don't want to talk to you. And right in the mind of a narcissist, and now this is what you're here for, right? So in the mind of a narcissist, when they're giving you the silent treatment, they are thinking a lot. Like, the mind isn't silent. I can promise you that the mind of a narcissist is not silent when they're giving you the silent treatment. You see what I'm saying? It's like the mind is active as hell. The mind is just wandering around, bouncing around everywhere, bouncing off the walls, it's just, the mind is everywhere. My mind is not silent. Even though my lips are zipped. My mind is not silent. I can promise you that. I'm thinking of all the things that I would say, I want to say to you, or that I would say to you, or that I might say to you. All the words that I would say to you are going through my mind. I can promise you that, right? Every single thing is going through my mind right here in these moments. Whatever, like I said, whenever, because y'all know the silent treatment can last a long, long time, right? So there's no limit on the silent treatment. There's no like, Lee, when are they gonna talk to me again? I wish I could tell you. But like I said, the mind, like the lips are zipped, but the mind is not silent. I can promise you that. Like in my mind, in the mind of a narcissist, they're thinking of all the things that they could say to you or that they would say to you. And it really kind of depends on the reason why they're being silent, right? Of what's going through their minds. It really depends on the reason, because there could be a lot of different reasons that they go silent on you. You know what I mean? There could literally be a lot of different reasons that they go silent on you. And one of the main reasons is just because they're angry at you. They get seriously just be angry at you and pissed off to the point where they are just they're mad at you for whatever reason. And the crazy thing about it is they can be angry at you. They can be angry at you, pissed off at you for holding them accountable. Imagine somebody being mad at you because you held or holding them accountable. You brought up something wrong, right, that they have done. You brought up some type of mistreatment that they've put you through. You're like I said, you've brought it up. You're angry. You're pissed off, and they in their minds, they're pissed off. They're angry at you for how dare you bring this to my feet? How dare you bring this up to me? Yes, I know I did it. Yes, I'm guilty. Yes, I know what I have done and what I have said. I understand. I did it all. I did it all. But that doesn't mean you get to hold me accountable for what I've done. How dare you? How dare you? So the mind of a narcissist, when they're angry at you doing the silent treatment, is that they're probably thinking of ways that they can hurt you, y'all. Let's be real. In the mind of a narcissist, when they're angry at you, doing the silent treatment, when they're angry at you, they're probably thinking of ways that they can like hurt you or harm you or get you back. Ways that they can repay this horrible treatment that you've put them through, what you've done to them. They're like, if they're angry at you when they're doing the silent treatment, which is gonna be most of the time, y'all. They're never gonna be happy and give you the silent treatment, right? So most of the times they're gonna be angry. So they're thinking of ways that they can do you harm. They're thinking of ways that they can pay you back. They're thinking of ways that they can somehow, some way, shape, or form match your energy, right? They want to match your energy. And that's just the crux of it right there, y'all. There's a lot of things that are going through my mind when I'm giving a silent treatment. I'm gonna tell you a few things that have gone through my mind when I'm giving a silent treatment, y'all. One of the main things is that when I'm doing a silent treatment is that I am like, you don't deserve my words. I'm so angry. I'm so pissed off. I'm just so disconnected from you that you do not deserve my words. You don't. I feel like this is your, because you, especially if you're a talker, especially if your love language is communication, whatever love language is, right? If your love language is just words of affirmation, you not getting no words, you're not getting no affirmation, you're not getting nothing. You're not getting nothing. You're not going to get anything. So you don't deserve my words. I want to make your life harder. That narcissist or toxic person wants to make your life harder through this lack of communication, through communicating with you less. They want to make your life harder. I know that pisses y'all off. Y'all like, Lee, what the heck? Like, they want to make my life harder for what? What did I do to deserve this? Like, I didn't do anything to deserve this. And yet I'm getting punished because they want to make my life harder because they're angry at me. So everybody gets the brunt of it. Everybody gets this stuff taken out on them. That's BS. Yes, y'all, I know it's BS. I know, right? As a diagnosed narcissist, I know it's BS, but they don't, y'all, even like in the mind of a narcissist, even if they get angry at you and even if they know that the reason that they're giving you the silent treatment is stupid, their pride and ego won't let them talk. Yeah, sometimes even if they want to talk to you, and even in their minds, they're like, this is stupid, let me talk to my partner. Even if they want to talk to you, there's the narcissistic part of them that just shuts it down. I know people will say, well, Lee, that ain't the narcissistic part, Lee. That's the devil. The devil part of them is the part that don't want them to talk. So you got that wrong, Lee. You can say it. You can say it's a demon. You can say it's a demon. We believe you, Lee. If you just tell us it's a demon, we'll just respect you more. You gonna respect me more for saying it's a demon? Come on now. No. But even in their minds, when they're giving you the silent treatment, they will absolutely get pissed off. Like I said, the narcissistic part of them gets angry still and just activates again. It won't let them let go of the anger. I'll say it like that. It just will not let them just release the anger, just release the hatred or whatever they're feeling for you. It won't let them let it go. So if you're dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person or whatever, and you understand it, you understand this, you get it. Like, even if they want to talk to you, in my mind, in the mind of a narcissist, even if they want to talk to you, the narcissistic part of them shuts it off, says, hell no, nope. So I'll be wanting to talk to you, but I just like my ego, my pride is just like, don't talk to them. They don't deserve your words. Do not speak to them. Even if I want to say something to you, even if it's necessary, even if it's something that we need to talk about. Let's be real. Even if it's something that we need to discuss, something that needs to be discussed, the narcissistic part will not let us discuss it. And I know that sounds asinine. I know that sounds stupid, but that's really is the truth. The narcissistic part will not let them activate and talk to you. It just won't. It's just like the narcissistic part shuts down completely and just even if it's something that we need to talk about, even if it's something that is absolutely necessary, the narcissistic part will not let them kick in. It will not kick in. It will not just like I need to tell them the time to pick up the kids. The narcissistic part is like, nope, let them handle it on their own. Ain't that messed up? Isn't it a horrible thing to even have to deal with? Even because like you have to deal with it, right? You're the survivor, you're the thriver. You have to deal with this toxic narcissistic person. I know that pisses you off because you're just trying to heal and trying to grow and whatnot. But they, at the end of the day, narcissists care about themselves more than they care about anybody else. And their feelings matter. Their feelings matter to them more than it matters to anybody else. So it's just like, hey, I don't care how embarrassed I'm going to look by giving you the silent treatment. I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care how much, even if it self-sabotages my life, I'm going to give you the silent treatment anyway. I'm going to be silent regardless. I'm going to refuse to talk to you regardless because of how things are going to go, And this is just not an inside the household thing. Not only will they give you the silent treatment in the house, the silent treatment goes outside the house as well. I know it sounds crazy, but seriously, the silent treatment will absolutely the silent treatment goes on outside the house too. It just does. This is one of those things that happens. Like the silent treatment seriously goes on outside the house as well. When you're dealing with narcissistic people, when you're dealing with toxic people, like they will absolutely keep doing the same things over and over and over again. Like outside the house, they refuse to talk to you outside the house in a group meeting, at a party, at Thanksgiving, at Christmas. Imagine opening Christmas and your partner giving you the silent treatment. I know some of y'all don't have to imagine that. Imagine sitting there at Christmas, opening presents, the kids opening presents, and your partner talking to everybody but you, just ignoring you, acting like you don't exist. They might even give you your gift. They'll give you your gift to open and won't even look at you or won't even talk to you. They'll look you directly in the face and not even talk to you. Yeah, mommy's gonna open her gift now, y'all. Say Merry Christmas to mommy. Hey, y'all sorry ass daddy is gonna open his gift right now. Say Merry Christmas to daddy. And not even say a word to you. Not even say nothing to you. Like, I'm telling you, it's hard once the narcissist gets activated, it's very difficult to turn it off. Right? Once they get activated, it's very difficult to flip that switch back on. To turn it off. And like sometimes like when the narcissistic part finally subsides and we want to talk again, the shame might extend the silent treatment because the narcissistic part has taken a back seat in our minds and we want to talk to you again. Sometimes it's been so long and we're so embarrassed that the shame takes over now and doesn't let us talk. The shame kicks in and just like, hell no, you think you about to talk right now? Hell no. So the shame kicks in and doesn't let the narcissist talk now. And so it's just like, that can extend it even longer. The shame can kick in and extend the silent treatment even longer for you, But then sometimes in the mind of a narcissist, they've had enough, and sometimes they'll pretend like nothing happened. They'll wake up one day and just pretend like y'all have been talking the whole time, like y'all have been just talking and interacting the whole time, like nothing has happened, like they haven't been giving you the silent treatment for a month, right? Like they've been talking to you all day, every day, like they haven't just disconnected communication with you for an entire month. I know it sounds crazy, but this is how it goes, though, y'all. It really is the mentality of narcissistic people doing the silent treatment. And then if you can't bring up the silent treatment after the silent treatment is over with, because in the mind of a narcissist, now you might restart another silent treatment cycle. Okay, I see you can't be an adult and talk to me about this. So good night. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Hit the like button if you haven't. I'm gonna put the link to be on the podcast. I'm going to start doing interviews here pretty soon. So I'm going to put the link to, to apply to be on the podcast in the description of this video and whatnot if you're watching it on YouTube. So check it out. You want to be on the podcast? Check it out. Hit that subscribe button and we'll chat later. Peace. What's going on, beautiful folks? Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I truly appreciate it. You have no idea. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Y'all, you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. It really does help the channel, y'all. Y'all helps me reach more people as well. Also, I have coaching, my courses, and my support group available at www.mentalhealness.net. Thank you so much. Make sure you stick around, watch another video or two. I appreciate it. I'm out.